Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? Listen, check this out. I am trying to kill two birds with one stone today. Okay. So everybody always says, hey, I don't have time to do content. And look, y'all can't be busier than me. I got a huge project that kicks off on Monday. And the prep work is massive. Prep work is massive for it. But I still have to take time to create content. And so a lot of times I multitask. I'll take a Facebook Live and then I'll save it to my phone and move it to YouTube. Or I'll take my YouTube videos and upload the same video content to Facebook. So multitasking is really how we get down. So I'm about to record an episode of my podcast, but what I'm about to record is going to be very beneficial to you guys. So I'm going to record this. It's going to take about 5 minutes. Listen to what I'm saying, and then I'm going to come to you guys, and while you're listening, go ahead and get your questions together so I can answer those. All right, here we go. So one of the things, well, you know what? I'm just going to record. All right, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Hi guys, this is Jay Stone, the brand mother, and welcome to another episode of Brand and Hustle. And today's podcast topic is brand messaging. So brand messaging is one of those things that I get a lot of questions for. People said, I need help with clarifying my messaging. I need help with trying to clearly communicate who I am, what I do, la, 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 la. And so I want to really speak to those micropreneurs and solopreneurs. Now, by that, I mean it's solo, it's just you in the business. Micro means it's probably less than 5 people in the business. Okay. So micropreneurs and solopreneurs, a lot of times we try to use the same marketing strategies as the larger businesses and larger corporations. But understand, when they have messaging, they have millions of dollars behind in a budget to push that messaging out. Okay, they have money to push that messaging out. And so how are we pushing out messaging in a cost-effective way these days? We are doing it by creating content. We're doing it by creating content. Okay. It's the most economical way that you can get your message, get your service offering, and get your knowledge out there to the masses. Okay. So because we are creating content, I'm not a big proponent of messaging. Okay. With the exception of one thing, I'll talk about that in just a second. The thing is that we're usually multifaceted. We usually have at least 3 core offerings, okay? It's kind of difficult to create messaging because a lot of times these 3 offerings, they have different pain points for the end user. And because they have different pain points, there's different marketing messaging, there's different content that needs to go through those people. Okay. And so because you're creating content for multiple people, you have to create content around your expertise. Okay. And so I always tell people, skip the messaging, because if you have to create 3 different messages, okay, then your audience is going to be confused. Let's just take Coca-Cola, for example. They create messaging better than anybody I know. But guess what? They have more than one core product. So we're just going to take their top products right now. Okay. So that's Coca-Cola, the soda, there's Sprite, okay, there's Powerade, there's Dasani, okay, those are like their top selling brands. They've got a different message for each one of those products based on who the end user is and what they want to accomplish with reaching that end user, okay? We don't have Coca-Cola dollars, so we can't put out different messaging for each one of our core services, but we can put out content that reaches each one of those audiences. Okay, so here's how you tackle. Don't get so caught up in I need to create a tagline and I need to create messaging and blah, blah, blah. Here's what you need. Here's the one piece of messaging you cannot live without. Okay, you need an elevator pitch. You need an elevator pitch. Now, let me break down to you what an elevator pitch is. Okay. It's that 15 seconds that you have. And everybody says 30 minutes. You got 30 seconds. You got 60 seconds. You do not. In the age of mobile devices, in the age of social media, in the age of all of these 1,000,001 distractions and notifications, people don't have the same attention span that they used to. So the new number is 15 seconds. Okay? You need a 15-second elevator pitch. And you should be able to tell people in that 15 seconds who you are, what you can do for them, and what makes you unique to everybody else. Okay? And I tell people, focus on what you do. Who you are and what you do. By who you are, my name is, and your title, marketplace title. So my name is Jay Stone. I'm a master brand coach. Okay? Give your marketplace title, who you are, your name, your marketplace title, and what you do, right? I help coaches, consultants, and experts. That's who I help. Coaches, consultants, and experts. What do I help them do? I help them build their brand and their bank account without compromising their quality of life. So who do I help? Coaches, consultants, experts. What's the value add? I help them build their brand and their bank account. What's the transformation? Without compromising their quality of life. Okay. My name is Jay Stone. I'm a master brand coach. I help coaches, consultants, and experts build their brand and their bank account without compromising their quality of life. That's the elevator pitch. That's 15 seconds. Boom. And you're done. Okay. So that's the only messaging you need to get really clear when you stand up in a room, when you introduce yourself on social media, when you record a podcast, anything like that. You want to be able to have that 15-second blurb that you give to people. That's the messaging you need. Other than that, you need targeted content for each one of your core items. You want to take that content, each piece of content, and map it back to a service offering. That's how you're going to get your clients. Now, this is specifically for the solopreneurs and micropreneurs. If you've got a big marketing budget, there's a totally different approach. But that's all I've got for you today, guys. Again, my name is Jay Stone, and I will catch you on the flip side. Thanks for joining. Okay. I'm just typing this up. Okay. Did you guys have any questions about that piece of content? Because everybody comes to me and I get this a whole lot. And I'm actually going to put this on my YouTube channel so that I can just send people the link to this over and over and over again. No questions? Nope. Okay, excellent. So that being said, the podcast is recorded. It should be up in the next 5 or so minutes. I so love this app. I'm going to finish typing up the notes and post it, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Mwah.